That's in there. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next one misses. Ball one. Righty to the plate. And that skips in the dirt. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. The 2-2 now. In the air, left field. Happ heads towards it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. And now it's Austin Hayes.
The right fielder, number 21, Austin Hayes.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Ball one there. Next one is off the plate. And the count is 2-0. Kicks and deals. Popped up. McNeil makes the grab. And that'll do it. Welcome back. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the righty deals. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Stephen Kwan. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing. No appeal. And that's ball 1. On the ground right side. Alonso takes it to the bag. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Jose Ramirez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And it gets by him.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Pete Alonso. McGill back to work. And first offering is fouled off. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Swings and misses. 1-2. Got him looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. And now Jack Peterson. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Happ going back. Back some more. And gone. Jack Peterson bops one out. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Ball 1.
Good eye right there.
Ball 1, no strike.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls,
McGill,
no strikes.
maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Danny Jansen now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. And back here in Queens. And here is Brett Beatty. The pitch. That's down and in. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On a strike. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins on his horse. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away. Here's Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
Fought off foul. Rodriguez, he's known to have exceptional stuff. The strikeout number is usually way up there. However, he does have some issues with walks from time to time.
And because of that, the pitch count can get high and not consistently deep into the ball games like you would expect for a guy who can get so many swings and misses.
Up with it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And it's about controlling that stuff, right? I mean, he's got to harness all of that electric stuff and keep it at least somewhat in the strike zone.
Yeah, I'd say a guy like this sometimes needs to simplify the repertoire instead of trying to throw 3. And
Mullins on his horse. And that one hops the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Omar Narvaez in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. McNeil at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to. Back here at Citi Field, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado.
That's right, in 2015.
And now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right back to him on the mound. On to first. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Jorge Mateo now.
Jorge Mateo.
Mateo in his 4th year, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Kwan pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. And fouled off. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And that one almost got him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nimmo drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now up to hit Francisco Lindor. A line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Just missed.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Popped up. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1.
Brandon Nimmo.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The 1-1. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Stephen Kwan. Grounded out his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kwan goes 5 feet 9 inches, 25 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Peterson makes the grab, and that is that. On to the 4th, and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
The pitch.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right side. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Hayes rounds second on his way to third. Not in time. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
0-2 as he waves at that one. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. 1-2 now. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And Jock Peterson stands in. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hayes, the runner at third. Tellez at second with 1 away. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. There's a strike.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence boost.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Now the third baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And there's a strike. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Hauls it in for the out. Danny Jansen to hit here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And takes low for ball one. And that's a fair ball. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. In comes the run from third to add on. 3-0. Not in time. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now fly ball to right center. Lays out. He's got it. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but
He did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third. Ready to go, bottom four. And stepping in for New York, Jose Ramirez. Rodriguez back to work. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Ian Happ up to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. On the ground, right side. And he's out on the tag. So now the DH spot, Brett Beatty. That one ripped, and that's a base hit. The throw in, he's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the air, left field. Peterson makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Changes his mind, stays put at second with two away. Jeff McNeil stands in. Doubled his first time up. Foul ball there. Beatty at second with two down. That's a base hit. The run comes in from second, and now just a two-run deficit.
Well done. Drives in the run. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Line drive, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-1. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now two on with two outs.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And the 0-1. And that one in the air center field. Mullins makes the play, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Joey Lucchesi.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And they get Mullins for the out. And there's one away. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ground ball to the right side. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. One out, runner at second. Here's Rowdy Tellez. And a base hit up the middle. Hayes coming around third. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Banks off the wall. McNeil relay to second. The tag out. Here's Jock Peterson. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Tellez on third with 2 out. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
This to center field. Nimmo brings it in, and that's the inning. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. Here comes a pitch. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Mets,
So up next,
the right fielder, Steven Schwartz.
and he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
That was straight queso right there.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. The 1-2. That one the other way. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. And the pitch. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Feeds to second, out there. Throw to first, but he beat it. Back to first, not in time. Ian Happ digs in now.
Ian Happ.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Waste no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Queens, top of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tommy Hunter.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the out. Now it's Jansen to hit. And that one fouled off. Hunter, in his 13th season, he throws a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a 4-seamer. And a pitch.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Oh, he throws it away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
In the air, out towards left center. Pat makes a nice running catch. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here at Citi Field. Well, we go bottom six. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Josh Bell. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Baltimore. Number 54, Danny.
And here it comes. That one ripped, but foul. Coulomb fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Hayes makes the catch, and there's one. Gone.
Number 1, second baseman, Jeff
McNeil in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And a foul ball. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes, and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate. He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So now a pinch hitter, Luis Guillorme. Runner on first with one down for him.
Luis Guillorme.
There's the strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And first offering is fouled off. Lindor in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And that one sliced foul.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Toss to Alonso. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th and into the box for Baltimore. Jorge Mateo. Hunter back to work. Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. And first offering is fouled off. Hunter. He's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering. And when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Fly ball down the line. Hauls it in for the out.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
On the ground to first. Bell steps on the bag, and that is the third out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
The center field. Brandon.
And the pitch.
Nimmo.
And a strike in there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Going to count 1 and 2. Save!
No, he's safe.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be, that's a laser base hit. Throws to second. Oh, the throw is wild. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. This one in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
This one smoked out to left. Peterson makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Way at the plate. Save. And it's a 1-run ball game.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Tosses to first. That's out number. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Brooks Raley gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Alvarez makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch, not close. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Nimmo has it sized up. He makes the grab. 2 down. Now here is Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen.
Pitching change here, David Robertson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Right-hander kick steals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and now and he deals. Hard hit, base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Number 74, Felix Bautista.
The throw to second. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get two right there.
0-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth.
A swing and a miss. That all set to start the ninth in this one. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jorge Mateo. That one out to right. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around second now as they still don't have it. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Kicks and fires. Ouch.
First base.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Hayes, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Roll to short, could be two. Fired to second, and that's two. Welcome back. Bottom nine. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco
The pitch.
Lindor.
The tying run at the plate. Strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Good contact guy, good defender. The tag, and he's out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Juan swings through it for strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. As the Orioles win this one for Chris Singleton and our